Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Mysticall and also Baxter, if you could see him. And this is Monk Monday number 65. Thank you. For those who don't know what that is, you send me any gameplay you have to this email right here, and I critique it. I go over cooldowns, cooldown management, positioning, all your teammates, basically anything you got that can help you improve. That's what I go over and review. So again, if you have any gameplay that you want to get reviewed, send it to the email. It's in the description. And with that said, let's get on to the video. So we have Yiuon today, who submitted another game. And let me see what he has to say. Includes comms. I normally don't include comms just because, I don't know, it actually kind of distracts me a little bit. Superworld played against Rogue Mage Priest, which is definitely a very difficult comp to play against. What you should improve. Break it down. Yeah, I'll break it down, and anything I see that you do well or needs improvement, I'll just say it out. But yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so my VLC player crashed, but I'm just gonna use. I think this is Windows like movie and TV. I see that we're Necrolord, which is really cool. If you have any feedback for this and how good Necrolord feels, please let me know, because I'm still up in the air between Necrolord and Vendir. But Necrolord seems really good. And then let me see if we got our talents. All right, so we have Chrysalis, Counteract Magic, Eminence. Okay, so normally I feel like Zen Focus T is at least a must pick versus RMP, because I feel like since you have a Shadow Priest, you have hexes on the mage and you can stun the rogue. So if they are trying to go you have peels. You also have fear, and I think you have enough peels to not really worry about Eminence. You could probably drop Eminence for Zen Focus T. Counteract Magic is fine. Normally I go Disarm versus RMP, but Counteract Magic is really good. The only problem with Counteract Magic is if the mage and the priest are spam purging, like the priest is purging and the mage is spell stealing, then you don't get much value out of Renewing Mist. But besides that, talents are looking pretty solid. All right, and here we go. Let's see what we got. Magic Rooster Mount too? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? It got the best mount in the game? Alright, so RMP, we actually get the rogue out. That guy is not happy at all. Double DB here is kind of unfortunate. Into a poly, might be able to port it. I think we locked. No, we're getting a poly. Unless we locked it or something. We must have locked it, which is good. So they don't get to get open. Oh wow, so this RMP is actually gonna go you. Really good port, really good roll away. Port down. And we're just kind of hanging out. This is your Ellie Shaman's kind of burst cooldowns. Your Ellie Shaman should have a stun if you dispel the primal earth right here. I'm pretty sure he has a stun in case they try to go you again. That's mind games as well. You could use revival if they're LOS, especially if your shaman gets locked here or gets dueled with mind games. You can go for a revival and they'll be fine. But it seems like the Ellie Shaman is super tanky, so that's really good. Really good lasso on the rogue there. And now this is our mind games. Probably maybe leg sweep off. Definitely looking for some kind of CC on the priest though. So do we get any polys here on the priest? Doesn't seem like it. When oh wait, we're not playing with the mage, we're playing with a priest and we're playing with the shaman. So yeah, you can go for when your shaman is going for lightning lassos on whoever, it doesn't matter who it is. Try to incap any off target that you can. It seems like the priest is somewhat in range, so what you could do is you can go for an incap leg sweep on the priest and then go for like a silence off it from your shadow priest. You can even hex the mage. If you're gonna go rogue, your go could be hex the mage, lasso the rogue, and you incap stun the priest. Everyone is CC'd, and it's just a 3v1 on the rogue. Something like that could work. So whenever you try to do your goes, try to just set up the CC on the priest or the healer in general, because there's a poly here. They're trying to go on your Ellie Shaman, but it seems pretty solid. Also, we don't have a statue down yet, so just make sure that you get a statue down. It seems like we're moving around a lot on the map, so you can put it like right at the top of this ramp, and your statue should be able to heal everyone within range. So just keep that in mind. Triple DR poly. There's a fear on the priest. I don't know if we have incap or not. No, we have incap in 5, so we have no CC for the priest off that, which is fine. We're Rogue's trying to get a re-stealth. Really good job stopping it. Okay, good. I feel like it's really easy. Oh, we also in cap. Okay, that's fine. Make sure you keep. Okay, good. Renewing Mist just swapped. You should have another charge of Renewing Mist soon. I feel like you should. No, you actually have it in a little bit. Okay, and it doesn't look like they're spam purging or like spell stealing everything. So good job with counteract magic. You're getting a lot of value from it. And there's a lasso on the rogue, silence on the priest. That's perfect. And yeah, it's looking good. I think that was vanish from the rogue or something to get away. But there's a double ring, or at least a ring on your Ellie Shaman. Your mage is, or the mage is looking for. Oh yeah. So your priest is polyed. Your shaman is rung. So definitely they're going you 100% here. So you have fortifying brew, you have battle master, you have life cocoon. So I would pick one of those three to use on yourself before this rogue is about to step kidney you. So I would probably use fortifying brew and then try to get enveloping mist on yourself. Or you also have diffuse magic, so you have like 4 different options. Good port, really insane port, especially on combust too. Ooh, yeah. So now we had to use trinket, which is kind of unfortunate. You probably still would have had to use trinket even if you pre-walled that. Pretty sure. I mean, that's combust, shadow blades. You probably, I mean, trinket is fine versus that stuff. Actually, you know what else you could have done? You could have also revivaled your 2 DPS who were stuck in CC. So revivaled the ring and revivaled the polymorph on your priest. That way your DPS are completely out and they're on deer for poly, and then they can help peel for you. But that was life cocoon. So that was trinket, life cocoon, diffuse magic. It seemed like, yeah, okay. Which is fine because it's combust and it's shadow blades. So that's really the scariest time versus RMP. And now we're necrolording it up, fleshcraft, which is really sick. Gets buffed on Tuesday. Renewing mist. Don't be afraid to put a renewing mist. You know, you got another charge right here. Put it on your shaman, and we get sapped. That's crazy. But I guess we did fleshcraft. Or we spin right through them, and they wasted dome, right? They're not even running in dome, so that's really good. Drop there. Looking for. There's a leg sweep as well. I feel like your team kind of ooms the disc priest eventually, right? Yeah, you're at 100% mana. Priest is at half. Mind controlling somebody. Oh, your priest is mind controlling somebody. Okay. So again, here's another go on you. They got, what do they have? It looks like poly here, and it looks like maybe a kidney shot over there. Cheap shot potentially. So a stun on your shaman over here. Definitely just try to dispel. Like your priest, really good. I think that was the dispel. Yeah, good dispel on your priest there. Really solid. And then if they're running at you and you just pour it, you have fortifying brew. And you can see that the rogue just used the another shadow dance charge. So they're obviously trying to do damage. No kidney shots, so they're going to do triple cheap shot. So just go with fortifying brew before this go. Or even battle master should be enough. And then if you're in comms, tell your shaman to start healing. Or your priest. You have basically a triple healer right now. Just say, you know, these stuns, can you heal me? They have smoke bombs, so that's the only scary part. Good port. Perfect. Roll away. Great. Put a renewing mist on yourself. Beautiful. Great job. And now it should be our turn to kind of do some damage. We got some lava bursts coming in. Really good job. So when I'm playing with casters, like 2 casters, this is exactly what I do. I have right here, I position myself right behind both of my casters, so it forces the other team to go through them. So yeah, they have to try to go through a mage that has polys, roots, slows, and they have to go through a shaman that has hexes, slows, stuns, lasso. Like, there's so many things that we have a knock as well from the Ellie shaman, roots if they're playing earth grab totem. So there's so many things that they have to do to. Oh, you're not playing with a mage. They have a priest that has multi dots, silence, stuns, fear. So forcing them to try to run through your team is probably the best thing you can do. So just keep that in mind. Mage is just running at you. You could maybe incap. Oh, there's a full kidney shot. All right, fear. Healing coming from, I think it seems like your priest. Yeah, your priest. So really good off healing there. And there's a nice shield. Dispel the mind games. Cocoon dispel. Perfect. And then we manatee as well. Manatee seems fine. It's just they're not really doing a lot of damage. Silence on the priest there. Shadow Meld. Good ROP. Really good ROP. Knocks him out of Shadow Meld. Great job. Knocks him off the pillar. Which is, I think, what your team needs to do. Your team needs to make sure that they're not on the pillar. And by the way, we still there still is no statue down. So you're probably missing out on... These goes on you are a lot... They're scary, but they're not... You can still get some passive healing from the statue. Insane fear from your priest, by the way. Is that our fear? No, that's their fear. Never mind. Never mind. I thought your priest feared, but your priest is actually blinded. So this CC is really scary, especially with the kidney shot. So blind on your priest, poly on your shaman. I would say first global out of this kidney shot is fortifying brew and revival, just to get the poly and the heal on you. It dispels the poisons, and then you can get away. If you live, really good shield there. Oh man. Oh my, I can't even believe you just lived there. Insane off healing. Good port. That was also diffuse magic. That was battle master, diffuse magic, fortifying brew, which is fine because again it is their cooldowns, so you kind of have to react that way, especially when you're playing monk. Good job, man. Obviously this is a mana game. Nice job stopping the drink. Rogue's looking at you. Is this your priest? No, this is your shaman. Okay. Pain sub on somebody. The mage? I don't see it on the road. Yeah. Pain suppression on the mage. Polymorph. They're just... So this is really good for you guys because they're just DRing your teammates. So when they try to go you're just fine. And we're just going to do damage here. Cloak of Shadows. Shadowy Duel on you. Or Shadowy Duel on... Yeah, Shadowy Duel on you. Port away. Good port. Trying to get the rogue out. Got the rogue out. Perfect. And it looks like priest is So at this point, you just need to live. You don't have trinket, but they also don't have blind. So I'm trying to look at what cooldowns you have. The only cooldown I see that you have is life cocoon. Okay. And we still have trinket. All right. So we have trinket, life cocoon. If you have that, I feel like you're fine. You know, like if anything happens, you have something. There's smoke bomb. Ooh. Oh my god. So many close calls. Holy cow. Definitely want to dispel the mind games because I feel like shaman rely. That's life swap from your priest, which is good too. Bone dust brew. That's actually the first time I've seen it use this game. Let me know how much that heals for. Renewing mist. Rogue trinkets that? Or it's the spell from the priest. Psychic horror. Yeah. Definitely want to stop the rogue from getting a re-stealth, but really good job so far. And what do we have? We don't have trinket, we don't have life cocoon, so we actually have diffuse magic for next go, but we do have a leg sweep. So DB on you. It looks like they're opting to not go you. Really good job. Ported the poly, and we just spam healing right now. That's awesome. Poly on you. Shaman. Your shaman actually has nothing, which could be a little bit scary. Poly again. Doing mist. We have a double. Nice in cap. Into a leg sweep. Nice, nice. Rogue's out now. Oh, wow. Are we trying to kill the priest? Almost in touch death range. Psychic horror. Stun on you. Hopefully some off healing from anyone. No, that's blind on your priest. Oh, yeah. They didn't get any CC on your shaman. So healing surges from your shaman are great. Oh my god, those heals are absolutely insane. Life cocoon, my god, insane heals. And yeah, I think priest can die. We have incap now. Okay, touch of death. Wow. No, insane game. That was really close. Holy cow, that was like a really close game, man. I'm trying to think. So obviously statue wasn't down. Renewing mist. Just feel free to put on. Yeah, like right there, perfect. Like whenever you see somebody taking even a little bit of damage, renewing mist, always important. The most important thing about renewing mist is keeping up on the target that's taking damage, because revives will not do a lot of healing if they don't have it. But positioning wise, great. Make sure you stay behind your casters. They're kind of like a shield for you. That's how I kind of saw it when I played double caster. Just make sure that you stay behind them, force the other team to push through you. But great job this game. Your mana was nearly 100% at the end of the game. So yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, no, good stuff. Let me know how Necrolord is, because it seems like it saved you that one go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any more gameplay, please let me know. Thank you so much for submitting them again. It's a good game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you later.